A very good evening to all of you, to all my international patients around the globe, as well as the patients who are from India and are more conversant in English. A very warm welcome to all of you for my today's live, which is the second live in the series which I have started for interacting with all of my patients who are under our treatments, some of whom may be facing certain problems now health wise, while some who may be facing certain problems in the procurement of the medications due to the sudden lockdowns due to coronavirus. So this live of mine from 9:45 to 10 p.m. Indian Standard Time daily is for interacting with all of you. And as I requested you in the evenings live also, since this live is basically meant for interacting with my patients, so these lives from tomorrow onwards will only be on Wellness and Care channel. So any one of you who is having any kind of questions in his or her mind, who wants to interact with me during these lives, I would like to request you that rather than joining us from Dr. Navdeep Sharma channel, prefer joining us from ND Care, Nirogam ND Care. The exact name is Nirogam, and what is the name? Wellness ND Care channel. So that is the channel. I'm once again repeating for all of you, Wellness ND Care. The links of this channel have been shared regularly with you in my lives. If you search for the channel on YouTube, you will be able to find the channel and you can be with us through that channel. So the name of the channel is Wellness and Care. I hope all of you over there are able to listen me. The stream is visible to you. Can you check it for me, please? If I am visible to you, if I am audible to you, I would request all of you to please reply back with some message so that I exactly know whether I am there for you, whether I am live with you, or is there some network problem. Because if there is any network problem, I would then prefer to be with you without any backgrounds and everything. So as I can see, yes, everything is right, the connections are right. So all of our patients who are taking treatment from us and are conversant in English, these 15 minutes are the right time for all of you to interact with us through our channel Wellness and Care. Today in the morning also, the topic which I discussed with everyone was coronavirus. Coronavirus, which in today's era is one of the most dreadful diseases that is occurring to anyone. It is really spreading and causing havoc around the globe. Being an Ayurvedist, I have firm belief in Ayurveda and the Ayurvedic guidelines. So, I would firstly talk about your immunity. See, it has been time and again told to all of us that immune system is one of the foremost things when it comes to fighting with this virus. So, if our immune system is strong, we definitely have more chances that even if we catch coronavirus infection or any other viral infection, the immune system is then able to fight with that virus in the right way. Thus, we should keep on doing all those things which can help us promote our immune systems. So let us firstly discuss about certain kitchen herbs which are very good for all of us for fighting this virus. The first herb which I would like to talk with all of you, which is very famous also nowadays, is garlic. Garlic is a herb which is a herb of choice in most of the kitchens due to good taste and flavor it adds to the food. But only few of us know that garlic is having many marked antibacterial as well as antiviral properties. So now in this era, when we know that coronavirus is causing havoc, try taking more of garlic in your diet. The second herb, which is really very good for all of you, is ginger. Ginger, once again, is a herb which really is a herb of choice, because ginger also, we especially in India over here are having ginger as one of the most common ingredients for cooking. So, ginger is really very good herb for all of you. Due to certain net problems, I am not able to view any of your questions over here on Dr. Navdeep Sharma channel. So if any of you are asking any of your questions, I request you to please post your questions on my other channel, Wellness and Care. It's very important that on Wellness and Care you write your questions, so that the basic reason why I am over here, that is to discuss your problems with all of you. I can discuss with you, I can guide you on all those problems. So I talked about garlic, then I talked about ginger. Welcome Kishore Kumarji for joining us. So I talked about garlic and I talked about ginger. Now the third herb which is very important in our kitchen is turmeric. Turmeric is a wonder herb. Even many of the antibiotics are derived from turmeric. For example, Saptron is one of those antibiotics. So turmeric is really very good herb. It really enhances our immune system, and turmeric is today famous around the globe. Now in this phase of viral infections, my request to you, please use more of turmeric in your diet. The more turmeric you use in your diet, the better chances you have that in rarest of cases, if you catch the viral infection, it will really help you. Another thing which I would like to guide you, now that we are in a period of lockdown, our Honorable Prime Minister, for our benefit, has suggested us to be in our homes. It becomes very important for all of us to have the required quantity of vitamins, the required quantity of minerals in our diet. Now, how are we going to do that? With less of fresh vegetables, are we going to help us out with supplements? We are having less of fruits, we are having less of vegetables. So how are we going to help ourselves? The best thing in this era, in this phase, is that we should, any flower pot that we are having at our homes, any soil that we are having at our homes, take 3 to 4 small onions, sow them in that soil. We know that from 4th or 5th day onwards, the green stem starts rising from that onion bulb. Similarly, for garlic, if you put it inside soil, a small stem will start rising from there. These stems, they are really miraculous, because if you sow these things in your home soil, this will daily give you sufficient quantity of fresh flavoring substance, which will have the same flavor as onion, as garlic, and at the same time will be a very good source of vitamins, minerals, and natural ones. So that during this era of lockdown in our homes, when we require the maximum vitamin B, vitamin C, these vitamins are coming to us the natural way. And these are the two things which I guided you. There are many other things which can be sown in the soil, and small saplings which are coming out. For example, wheat. There are certain grains also. If you are having sabut pulses, non-broken pulses, even those. The sprouts. If we do sprouting of pulses at our places these days, all these natural things coming out, the saplings, they will be a very good source of vitamins for us. So do not depend upon the artificial vitamins which people may not get in this time of lockdown. The best is sow this thing for natural vitamins. Yes.
Sonali Mohanty is our existing patient. He has asked a question in Hindi. ही सेइंग 15 डेज से स्टार्ट किया है ट्रीटमेंट. CR 11.4, यूरिया 74, प्रोटीन सीरम 5.7, फॉस्फोरस 6.1, यूरिक एसिड 9.2 था. एक डायलिसिस लिया है ना, टेस्ट नहीं किया अब तक. यूरिन आउटपुट 1400 N, water intake 1 liter. How is my condition?
Your condition is not very troublesome right now. See, definitely the kidneys are damaged. The kidneys are not right now in a very good shape. And basic reason for that is that is why dialysis had to be gone for, and that is why the creatinine is more. But the good thing is that you are passing sufficient quantity of urine. That is the most important thing right now. And the levels also, they were not very high when you went for a dialysis. Please carry on with your medicines in a proper way and keep a check on the creatinine and urea levels. At times during these periods of lockdown, it may not be possible for you to go for that check properly. There is an application known as S Health in most Samsung phones. S Health. Download that mobile app. That mobile app will help you in checking the SpO2. SpO2 checking in S Health app. SpO2 guides us that what is the partial pressure of oxygen inside the blood. If the SpO2 is above 95, you are safe. Your body is not requiring dialysis in most of the cases. But if it is decreasing below that, then the body is requiring dialysis. So keep a check on SpO2 levels. Also keep a check on what exactly is the urine output. Try, now that you are at your place, it becomes more easier for you to daily check the quantity of urine that you are passing daily. So check the urine output daily. And for all of you who have joined us from the channel Dr. Navdeep Sharma, my genuine request to you, since daily I shall be live only from Wellness ND Care channel for my existing patients, nationally as well as internationally, my genuine request to you, please ask your questions through Wellness ND Care. This brief session of mine daily will be for all of my patients, and even those who are not my patients but really want that till the time the lockdown is over, they can cure themselves of their ailments out of their kitchen. Let our grandparents, our dadis, our nanis, who had the miraculous power of giving us recovery out of our kitchens, help us once again in this time when we are in a trouble, we are locked down. But then this can be a blessing in disguise of rejuvenating that lost wisdom. Yes. Any question?
No.
So, in today's session, the brief session which I had with you, I discussed certain points with you. Once again tomorrow, I shall again be joining you all. And my request to all of my patients who understand English and all my international patients who are having their queries, there will be many of you who are having less of medicines in their stock. All these questions, how to tide out of this time and how to prevent ourselves in this time from the virus, the coronavirus, have the best chances of how we can be saved from it. We shall be joining daily in English from 9:45 in the evening till 10 p.m. Indian Standard Time daily. So you can join us tomorrow. You are welcome. You all are welcome with your question. But please remember, rather than joining on the channel Dr. Navdeep Sharma, because on Dr. Navdeep Sharma I will be joining you on Mondays. Try joining on Wellness ND Care for your questions in English from me, and Wrist Push channel for your questions in Hindi from me. The timings of Wrist Push channel is 5 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. daily. So join us once again tomorrow. Till that time, my request to you once again, stay healthy, stay safe, stay in your homes, and do Bhastrika Pranayam. I guided yesterday also. Bhastrika Pranayam is really very good to fight all kind of viral infections of respiratory tract. So do remember, Bhastrika Pranayam is the one which you have to do regularly. So stay fit. Let us join tomorrow once again, same time.